and gentlemen, please welcome Jody Kerns.
Hi, everybody. Hey, I just got back from the Bahamas. Have you been? Isn't it beautiful over there? And the island ladies are so sweet. They will follow you around all day long wanting to braid your hair. And I did that. Oh, I know you can't see it. Let's just say it pinches when I walk, okay? I was working at the Atlantis Resort. Have you been? Beautiful place, isn't it? And they've got this thing over there called the Mayan Temple. And what it is, it's a 70-foot water slide, y'all. I went down that thing 2 or 3 times. Hell, I'm still feeling fresh. It's like a douche. They want you to swim with the dolphins when you're over there. You got to be careful because they'll tell you, do not rub the dolphin's belly because it makes them horny as hell. By the time I got done, I had to have a cigarette. You should have seen the dolphin. I tore the skin off him. You've heard of skinning cats? Jody's over there skinning dolphins. Okay. Oh, mercy. Y'all drinking? How many of you in here have ever drank so much that you actually qualified for a handicap parking spot? Me too. I had to quit drinking because I am tired of waking up with ugly women. And I'm straight. Oh, don't let this bullshit haircut get you twisted. I know y'all looking at Jody like, oh, she's a big old lesbian right there. No, Jody likes the pee-pee. I paid $120 for this dumbass haircut. Can you believe that? $120 just so I could look like I went to the science museum and was rubbing that little ball in there. Yes, please, make me look like a baby duck. I love walking around looking like a cross between Rod Stewart and Tina Turner. You don't mess with a woman's hair, do you, ladies? I think if a hairdresser messes up your hair, you ought to be able to slap their ass in the chair, spin them around, shave their head, and give them some fucking mousse. Hear stories all the time about little old ladies driving their car into the beauty shop. Say it's a mistake? No. They're pissed. Made you look like a blue poodle, for Christ's sake. I don't know if you know this or not, but I was born here. So I come in town. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I was driving around looking for my birthplace, and I'll be damned if somebody didn't move that trailer. This fella back here going, looky there, Bubba Ray. She sounds like Dolly Parton, but where in the hell are the twins? It's all right, I don't mind. I am flat-chested, but I do have cleavage. It's just that I sit on mine. I'll tell you, girls, how you can tell when you're really flat-chested. It's when that little decorative bow on your bra sticks out further than your tits. You know you're flat-chested. And the weird thing is, my shoulder blades are bigger than my breast. It's a God's truth. First time my husband saw me, I was wearing a halter top, and he thought I had my head on backwards. He said he didn't want me to have a breast augmentation, but he sure would like me to have nipples put on my shoulder blades. Says I'd make one hell of a slow dancing partner. And I am so glad that tattoos were all the rage, y'all, because I had to get me one. Right across my chest, great big letters. I've got this side up. Just avoid any confusion, if you know what I mean. Because I don't like to be wakened at 3 a.m. with somebody knocking at my back door. There'll be no crack jacking here. Getting a little bit older now, don't mind that so much, but I had a hot flash last night. Whew, it was a good one, too, because this morning, my husband woke up with a fucking tan. I had to go in and get a mammogram. Girls, have you done this? Please raise your hands. Let me see you. God bless you. I'm so proud of you. Please do it. It can save your life. You're looking at a 13-year survivor right here. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, my mama was 86 years old, and she'd never had that done. So I called up and I said, come on, Mama, we're going to go get us a mammogram. So we went in there, and she just looked at me and said, Jody, why in the hell do I want to have my initials put on my breast? I said, no, Mama, that's not what they do. What they do is they take your breast and they put it between these two ice cold plates, am I right? And they mush it, am I right? And they squish. People, I went in a 34B, I came out a 34 long, I swear. I am thinking about sending my husband in for something similar. I think we'll call it a daddygram. Also, as a woman getting a little bit older, it's harder for me to find clothing to fit me properly these days because everything's geared for the real young girls. You know what I'm saying? All those low-rise jeans. And some of them little girls ain't got no damn business of wearing them. And you know who you are. Because they got that Michelin tire man bullshit hanging out. Cover that up. We don't want to see that. Down here in Sarasota, it was cold today. And still, you love to wear your flip-flops. And some of y'all got some nasty-ass looking feet, okay? I'm at the gas station today. Here comes a woman walking towards me. Has a pair of them flip-flops on. Has that second toe longer than the first toe. Oh, I'm talking freakishly long, people. It was hanging over the front end of that sandal. And she knew that shit was ugly because she tried to pretty it up by putting a toe ring on it. Come walking towards me across that concrete, clickety-click, clickety. Looked like a two-toed sloth coming at me. Put a sock on that shit, all right? But I will say this, I do like those low-rise jeans. Yeah, because now my titties don't get caught in them anymore. That's a plus. Men are lucky, aren't they? Men age better than women, don't you think, girls? You with me on this? Yeah, I think so. They don't get the muscle, wrinkles, and they keep the muscle tone and everything. But now occasionally, men do have their issues. Like, they might go a little bald, like this little man right here. Hey, baby. Now, does it bother you that you lost your hair, sweetheart? Good, and it shouldn't, and I'm going to tell you why. Because women love bald men. Don't we, girls? Rest of them, lying bitches, all of you. We do, and I'm going to tell you why. Because whenever you're making love to us, you can put us in any position in that bed, and we can still see our favorite TV show from reflection off the top of your head. Men will also get a little beer belly, won't they, ladies? That's kind of sexy. My daddy had a big old beer belly. He used to love to brag about it to my mom all the time. He'd say, well, when you got a nice tool, you got to have a big shed for it. My mama just looked at him and said, darling, I've seen your tool, and all you need is mini storage. And women love men with big ears too, don't we, ladies? That's your man right there, baby girl. Woo, you lucky as hell. Look at the ears on that little sumbitch right there. Damn. And it's not so we can hold you by him. Oh, hell no, that's that old method. It's that new lick and stick technique. All right. I got you now, you little son of a bitch. You ain't going nowhere till I'm done. Down here in Sarasota, it gets hot. You got to be careful, don't you, on them real hot summer nights? You get all sweaty and get caught on the inner thighs. Your ears lock in. Yeah. Damn. You got to be careful of the dismount, don't you, son? Yeah. Yeah. You can pop an eardrum doing that shit. Yes, sir. My husband's been deaf for 30 years. I love men. I adore men. I feel sorry for men. I do. Because women are fucking nuts. Can I get an amen? We are. We're loony as hell. But it's not our fault, is it, girls? No. It's those hormones, isn't it, ladies? Those old hormones will make us do stupid shit like get married. And fellas, I don't know how y'all go to sleep at night after you've pissed off your woman. Y'all are brave as hell. Because we're laying just inches away from you in that bed. And we're having some wacky ass thoughts. We're thinking things like, wonder what I'm going to wear to his funeral. Not our fault, is it, girls? Those hormones mess us up from the time we were 11 to about 52. In between there, don't even try to talk to us. But I can't blame it just on the hormones. I take it all the way back to the beginning of time with Adam and Eve. God told Eve not to eat the apple, and I'll be dang if she didn't do it. And ever since then, all the women of the world have been plagued with PMS, water weight gain, cramps, labor. Woo, there's a good one, isn't it, girls? Labor. Because we get that push that baby out of that little tiny hole. Push. We push like that. We strain. We get hemorrhoids. We can't poop. That pisses us off. I don't know where that came from. Men don't have a clue what we go through when we're in labor, do they, ladies? Where's my mommies in the house? Who's given birth through the vajayjay? Have you given? Okay. Let me ask you this, darling. When you were in labor, did it not feel like you were taking the biggest poop of all time? Yes. And that's why we call them little shits. Now, honey, when you were pregnant, did you get stretch marks?
Yes.
Did your husband make fun of your stretch marks? Oh, lucky man, lucky girl. See, my husband was stupid. He made fun of mine. Yeah, he said it made me look like a lizard. Yeah, I glued his fucking eyelid shut. Yes, I did. Men don't get it, do they, girls? So, fellas, I'm going to try to help you tonight, give you a little taste of what it's like for a woman when she's in labor, okay? Okay, sir, have you ever tried to shit a bowling ball? No, it would be a lot of pressure. So here's what I'd like for you to do. Tonight, I want you to go home, and I want you to eat yourself a big old block of government cheese. And I want you to let that process all night long. And then tomorrow morning, I want you to get up and I want you to get yourself a big old big coffee. And let that process. You're gonna feel like you gotta poop real bad. And you're gonna try. Oh Lord, you're gonna try. There ain't nothing gonna happen. But if it does, whoo, I guarantee you're gonna have stretch marks around your asshole. And then you'll look like a lizard. I'm so pissed off at Eve. Stop and think about it. She was living in the Garden of Eden with a naked man. And he was brand new. She could have had some chocolate or smoked some weed. But no, she had to eat the damn apple. Apple-eating whore. And fellas, is it not true that if you ask your woman not to do something, she will bust her ass to go out and do it? Am I right? Well, let me ask you this, guys. If Eve wasn't afraid of God, what makes y'all think we're going to be afraid of your scrawny little asses? Hello. Speaking of hemorrhoids. How many of you got children together? Where's my parents that have kids together? Where are you at? Let me see you. You got parents in the house? God bless you. How old's your children, sweetheart?
49.
Okay. 49 down to 30. Damn, girl, you look good. He looks like shit, but you look fabulous. Now, let me ask you this. When you were raising those youngins, did you do that counting to 10 timeout thing, or did you whoop that ass if they needed it? Pardon me? Time out. Oh, shit, pussy, okay. Anybody whoop their kids anymore? There's a few. Not many. It's not supposed to do that anymore, I guess. Look, y'all, I got 5 kids, and they're all still alive. Now I got 6 grandchildren. We got grandparents in the house? Oh, yeah. Don't you love your grandbabies? Aren't they cute, smart? They can fix your TV, your computer, your telephone, whatever you need. They can fix it, right? But rude, self-centered little bastards, am I right? Oh, come on. They look at grandma and grandpa like you got a big old tattoo that says ATM, ATM. Get off me, you little shit, that's my money. And here's the new thing. Do you remember when you were raised? How many of you in here got a good old-fashioned whooping when you were growing up? How many? Yeah. How many of you in here had to go cut your own switch? Oh, didn't you hate that? I'll never forget the first time I cut mine, brought it into my mama. She looked at me and she said, now, Jody, I want you to know this is going to hurt me a whole lot more than it's going to hurt you. So I said, well, then let's switch. Remember the wooden spoon? Yeah, my mama would be cooking green beans. You walk by, pap, 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 back to business. Oh, yeah. My mama was mean. She didn't play. She didn't play. She used to say things to me like, Jody, you ain't got a brain in your head, and I can prove it. She said, now, close your eyes. So I closed my eyes. She said, now, dumbass, look around in there. What do you see? Nothing. That's my fucking point. It was mean. Remember when you were a little boy and your mama would bake a cake and then she'd let you lick the batter off the beaters of the mixer? And then she'd turn that sumbitch on? Jesus. I'm still having flashbacks. But the new thing is now we're not supposed to spank children. And my kids, my oldest son does not want me to spank my grandchildren when they're showing their butts. So I guess he doesn't need a babysitter that fucking bad. But I try to abide by the rules because I do want to see him occasionally. Has this ever happened to you? I took 2 of my little grandsons to the Walmart to do a little shopping. I accidentally spent $2 more on one than I did the other. The one that got shorted had a fucking meltdown right there in the middle of the store, and I could not touch him. So what I did was, I took him home, gave him a pair of scissors, and told him to run through the house. Yeah, I did. Timeout chair? Everybody's got one, right? Me too. Sitting right in front of an electric socket. And I give him a set of keys. And I tell him to start up the house. Oh, it's gonna knock out your entire electrical panel, but it's worth it just to watch their little ass fly across the room. And grandkids are fast. I can't catch them. Even if I wanted to beat them, I couldn't catch them. They love to come to my house and tear up my stuff, jump up and down on my furniture, and that pisses me off. So I got something that I highly recommend to every grandparent here tonight. I got myself a blow dart. Yeah, I did. Yeah, they come to my house now and jump up and down. You can't touch me. You can't touch me. Is that right? Oh. Fuck you, Grandma. I hate timeout. My son comes home to pick up his little angel. And dumbass me forgot to take the dart out of the kid's mouth. He says, Mom, you can't do that. That's child abuse. I said, really? My house, my rules. Oh. Fuck you, Mom. I hate timeout. I don't mean you have to beat your kids. That's not my message, but I do believe that's why God put these 2 big slabs of meat on our backside is for an occasional spanking. Like I said, when I was little, I didn't like spankings. But now that I'm older, spank me, Daddy. I am married a good man. He's a sweet man. His family's real upset with him right now, though, because, well, he did marry outside the family. And my husband is 22 years older than me. People ask me all the time, Jody, why would you marry a man 20? Why, he must have money. Well, duh. He's old, but he's still got a little kick to him. Every once in a while, he wants me to spank him. Then I do. But he don't feel it. Not through that diaper, I shouldn't make fun of my husband. Bless his heart, he's been having a problem with his scrotum. Do you remember the first time you saw a wrinkled up scrotum, honey? Me too. I thought I was supposed to iron it. He got the prostate cancer, y'all, and he had to get these radiation seeds implanted into his scrotum. And now he glows in the dark. I can read in bed without the lights on. We call it a headlight. Now, this part of the story is the absolute God's truth. I couldn't make this up even if I tried. When we went into the surgeon and he was explaining this here procedure to us, he said that these radiation seeds look like BBs that you would put into a BB gun. He said, now, Jody, do you have any questions? And I said, well, yeah, Doc, I do. Now, when I'm down there fooling around with that thing, is it gonna go off and put my eye out? These are things a girl needs to know. How many girls in here do that for their man? How many? Lying bitches, all of them. Don't make me point you out. If you're wearing diamonds and shit, you've been honking on some boba, okay? Like I'm the only one. We don't like doing it, but we will. We want something bad enough, we'll do it. I sure would like to go to McCurdy's tonight and see that comedy show. Blah, 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 blah. Been married a long time, so occasionally, you know, I like to read up and try to keep things in the marriage fresh. So I was reading in the Cosmopolitan magazine that men like it when you trim your area. And I did not know this. And I'm going to be real honest with you. I feel real close to you people right now. I feel like I could tell you just about anything in the whole wide world. I had to do something because this was out of control. I had the biggest old bush you'd ever seen in your life. I'm talking 1970s porno bush. And it was thick and curly and shiny. If you saw it, you just want to pet it. But it was out of control, you know? And it was bad. I put on a swimsuit in the summertime. It looked like I was wearing earmuffs down there. It was bad. So, this was before my braids. And being older, I'm very modest. Don't want anybody seeing my junk. You know what I'm saying? Because gravity plays a mean trick on us ladies, doesn't it? Everything starts to bag and sag. I'll tell you what, my butt drops any lower. When I break wind, I'll be able to blow sand. So I decided that look, sir, if you're straight, this would turn you gay. I swear to God. Gravity. Yeah, it looks like a big old stingray coming at you. Yeah. So I decided I would wax myself. Any girls in here done that? Have you waxed yourselves? God bless you. Now, it's a process, okay? What you do is they've got this product called cold wax. And what you do is you take the wax and you put it between your hands and you warm it up. And then you apply it to your area, okay? And then you put a strip of cloth, tablecloth. Okay. And then you rip it. When I come to, I was hanging on to my Davy Crockett reverse mohawk beaver pelt, and that damn wax had spread and glued my ass shut. Swear to God. I was afraid to break wind. I was afraid I was going to blow my fucking brains out. Okay. I'd like to sing a little song for you. Would you enjoy that? This is an audience participation song. Okay? And Cosmopolitan magazine also said that as women get older, the hair falls out of your coochie. So I didn't know that either. So I called up my mama. I said, "Is that true?" And she goes, "Hell yeah, hell, I'm having to do a comb over." Now this song, the first verse, I'm going to sing for the ladies. And I want you to listen real close to it, and then I want you to sing it with me the second time, okay? Are you ready? Listen up. Here we go. Kitty fish, bet you'd like to have some of my kitty fish. You will crave my kitty fish because it is delish. Okay, girls, you ready? We gotta wrap it. Here we go. Kitty fish, come on. Kitty fish. Bet you'd like to have some of my kitty fish. You will crave my kitty fish because it is delish. Yay, you did good. Okay. This is for the men. Listen up, boys. Here we go. Kitty fish. Kitty fish. Yes, I'd like to have some of your kitty fish. But if I lick your kitty fish, then you must suck my cock. Okay, you ready, boys? Here we go. Kitty fish. Kitty fish. Yes, I'd like to have some of your kitty fish. But if I lick your kitty fish, then you must suck my cock. Hey, everybody, I'm back. Grandma Jody Kerns. Thank you so much. Good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jody Kerns.